Wyatt, thank you. This morning, the White House is calling a surge in immigrant children an urgent humanitarian crisis. The Border Patrol in Arizona is holding hundreds of children sent there after crossing illegally into Texas. Vicente Arenas is outside that detention facility in Nogales along the Mexican border. Vicente, good morning.
Good morning. So many of them are coming in on buses. Others are being flown here. And this facility this morning is struggling to figure out what to do with all those children. Meantime, the government is also trying to figure out what to do with so many undocumented kids that have come into this country all at once.
These photos reportedly show the situation inside the Border Patrol facility in Nogales, Arizona. Hundreds of children sleeping in makeshift beds under foil blankets. The images are prompting locals like Paula Andrade and her two daughters to take part in a donation drive for the kids.
What are you hoping these things do for those kids?
That people from the outside are thinking about them, like that we care about them.
They're bussed in daily from Texas, where border facilities are seeing more than they can handle. According to the U.S. Border Patrol, the number of children caught entering the U.S. alone has skyrocketed to more than 47,000 in just the first 6 months of this year. That's almost double the amount of children caught all of last year. The White House is calling on multiple government agencies to work together to address the situation,
to make sure that we have adequate resources to deal with this influx of unaccompanied minors that we've seen.
Border officials say most of the children are apprehended in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas. They're primarily from 3 Central American countries: Honduras, Guatemala, and El Salvador. The issue spreads beyond Arizona. Some children will be moved to military bases in California, Texas, and starting next week to Fort Sill in Lawton, Oklahoma. That state's Governor Mary Fallin calls the situation alarming.
Children that will be staying on a military installation, which is for military purposes, and coming under who knows what type of conditions. They're going to have all kinds of health needs, education needs, certainly language barriers.
The kids are going to stay here while their deportation process begins. Eventually, they will be sent to other centers around the country. The Obama administration is asking for more than $1 billion to try to handle this problem. Charlie?